Material Podcast.
Greetings, friends. It's your pal, the T Mark the Street Sharp from the Soul Material Podcast. On behalf of my co-host, the OG EOH, I just want to welcome you to another episode of Unboxed. So this time, just got another special a package in the mail. This time, this one wasn't a gift, but definitely a early look at some shoes that are getting ready to come out for more retailers. So they're already hitting some retailers. So thanks to my friends over at Nice Kicks, so you shop Nice Kicks, was able to scoop a pretty special shoe, in my opinion. So in true unboxed fashion, got my scissors out, got the real box. This time I already know what's inside, so I don't have to sneak peek. So let's take a look, see what we got. So I'll tell you right now, they are Nikes. And just always love some good storytelling over here at the Soul Material Podcast. We give you that clarity over popularity. All right, so just so you know it's true, there's that Nice Kicks here. So we'll show you that later. All right, so what do we have inside the box? You already get to see black box from Nike, Air Force One. Boom, Air Force One. All right, so let's open these bad boys up. Wait. Open these up. All right. Throw that to the side. All right. So, Air Force Ones, Nike. Bam. What does that say? You get a look at that? Air Force One Low. Get you close up. Zoom in. Oh, you can't see it real quick. So we have the white Deep Forest Wolf Gray. If you don't know already, now you're about to find out. I'm not even a Air Force One guy, but definitely needed to cop these. If you listen to some of our previous episodes, we've talked about some of the specific Air Force Ones that we loved, and catch our Soul Material Special Edition 2 of 2. Air Force One. You can check out our reveal on our Instagram page to be exact. But yeah, so we have the LeBron James Nike Air Force One 4 Horsemen. All right, the 4 Horsemen, representing his circle of friends. All right, so got their initials on the back. And this actually, I like the mixed smooth leather and tumble leather as well. I'll show you some details in a second, but I love that's a Soul Material staple to have two of the same color but different materials layered next to each other. So let's get into the Air Force One 4 Horsemen. All right. So as you can see right there, got the initials on the back. So for LeBron, we got Rich, Maverick, and Randy is the crew. So if you don't know who they are by now, come on, that's the crew. Not to mention some, it's more than just the 4 right here, but 4 Horsemen officially. There's been different colorways from LeBron representing the Horsemen, and then they'll always have that night chest piece on some of the shoes. All right, so I just thought that was a good look, and it had like the little, the I guess the tumbled leather next to the smooth leather. Give it a little extra. I guess it's more popular with the age look, so I'm just happy that these aren't like the soles aren't yellowed or anything like that. But it is definitely. Oh, there's actually, the air on the sole right here, catch that camera angle, is actually that wolf gray as well. So you actually have the green streak with the gray. And just remember that these are high school friends. They went to St. Vincent St. Mary's in Ohio, Akron, Ohio. And yeah, that's their school colors are white and green. So I think that's some of the lineage here. If you listen to some of our stories in the past, you knew that I had the LeBron St. Vincent St. Mary's Air Force Ones, and that was some of the best leathers I've ever had on the Air Force One, to be honest. So just see if we can catch some of the detail. You can see the the chest piece, and it has the actual 4 on there as well, embroidered in there. So great details, and have the underlaying of the green swoosh with the wolf gray underneath. Looks like we have a nylon tongue over here. Not the mesh. Has the side sticker on the inside covering up the interior logo, but you can see that that's the old LeBron logo. So if you were around there with the LeBron 2s and 3s in particular, you knew that was that lion head logo is already familiar to you. All right. And then on the other shoe is just the LeBron signature. So you really can't see it too much because it has a side sticker on there. But there you go, LeBron's signature. All right. So just loving the details. And another part of the story, that brings this full circle is that your co-host of the podcast you cheer for, T-Mart the Street Shark, and the OG EOH are two of a Horseman clique. So that's what we call another circle of our friends. Is we were in our group chats and many good times, especially when we all lived in the same city. The Horsemen. So if you know, who we are. We have another honorary member in there too. So shout out to Wanzi, shout out to Bert, and our pal Nana as well. So all of the fun times we had, and still refer to ourselves as the Horsemen. So just wanted to make sure that, just some full circle storytelling. LeBron has the Horsemen, and we are also have our own Horseman clique. It's more of the wrestling crew than anything else. You know what I'm saying? As far as that, how the pack operates, and some of our functions were named accordingly. But yeah, just always sucker for details, and some storytelling. Always love these Air Force Ones, and then like these are definitely wearable. You know how I feel about the what type of soles and what color the soles are. So just some classic white on green, but it's just the details in there that we always love with some storytelling. So yeah, there you go. Unboxed the Nike Air Force One Low LeBron 4 Horsemen. Unboxed. Appreciate you. Nice kicks. These will be dropping pretty soon at more retailers and on the Nike site. But for now, you're getting a pretty advanced look from the Soul Material Podcast. All right. Podcast is cheerful. All right. So go ahead and like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram at Soul Material as well. And looking forward to more episodes to come. Check us out as we're NBA playoffs are coming, and we're winding down for our season 3. More to come with different types of content that you're going to see from the Soul Material Podcast and the Soul Material YouTube channel. So thanks for tuning in. But till next time, friends, we'll see you around.